The feet. Each watermelon block has 2 feet. We'll demonstrate one of them. We'll use gray yarn. Work into a magic ring, wrap the yarn around your middle finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. Make a loop around your middle finger, and pinch the crossover of the yarn. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 5 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 5 single crochets. Mark the first stitch. Continue to work 4 more single crochets in the same way. Remove the magic ring from the middle finger. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Wrap the yarn around your fingers again. Remove the marker. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Tighten up. Round 1 is done. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 5 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 5 increases. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Mark the first single crochet. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Continue to work 4 more increases in the same way. Work 2 single crochets in each stitch. 5 increases are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Tighten up. Round 2 is done. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 10 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet in each stitch. There will be 10 single crochets in total. Mark the first single crochet and continue to work single crochets in the same way. Finish a total of 10 single crochets in this round. Ten single crochets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Tighten up. If the fabric rolls up like this, it's wrong. We need to turn it over to face us in this way. In round 4, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 5 decreases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 5 decreases. Attention here. We'll make decrease through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. Yarn under the hook and pull the yarn through the 2 front loops and hook. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops and hook. One decrease is done. Decrease is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. There are 2 ways to make a decrease. Method 1. Insert hook through the front loops of 2 adjacent stitches. The loop close to us is front loop. Hook the yarn and pull up loop through the 2 front loops on hook. Yarn around the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a decrease. Such a V shape is formed on the side. Mark the first decrease. Insert hook through the front loops of the next 2 stitches. There are 3 loops on the hook now. Yarn under the hook and pull the yarn through the 2 front loops on the hook. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. The second decrease is done. Continue to work 3 more decreases. Five decreases are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Tighten up. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Hide the yarn tail inside the fabric. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail for sewing. Pull the yarn tail out. One fold is completed. Each watermelon block has 2 feet. Please crochet 8 feet in total in the same way on your own.